In the far future, there are no TVs, no smartphones, no social media. Just beautiful and totally not boring nature everywhere. Oh, and giant robot dinosaurs, of course. Nobody knows where they came from, or what happened to the ancient world of cars, skyscrapers, and funny cat videos that existed once. It's what the people who live in these times call a mystery. And it's not the only one. Years ago, Tirsa, the leader of her tribe, found a baby girl all alone in the mountains. Nobody knows where she came from. And since orphans in stories always bring trouble, that made the villagers a little nervous. So the mysterious child was raised outside of the village by the hunter Rost. He named her Aloy. Open wide. He soon discovered she had a natural talent for hitting targets. And watching Aloy grow over the years, helping to hone her skills, filled him with great joy and satisfaction. But through it all, Aloy wondered each and every day, where had she come from? Who was her mother? And why the heck had she been left in the mountains? Questions only Tirsa, the old lady who found her, could answer. But you're not here to listen to me go on and on. This is a game, not an audiobook. So let's join Aloy as she embarks on an epic adventure on the day she travels to the village of Mother's Heart for the first time.
Oh, what better way to start the day than with some nutritious healing berries? How come these bushes never grow healing chocolates? The day is finally here. Like, right here. Because it's today!
Well, you wait long enough. Every day gets here eventually.
I wonder what Mother's Heart is like. And Tirsa, of course. What do you think she's gonna tell me? She has to know something, right? I mean, she found me, so if anyone knows anything...
Oh, slow down. You have to get there first. Maybe you can work off some of that energy on the way. What do you say to a little training?
I say, look out, training. Here comes Aloy!
This was a big day for Aloy, all right. First time seeing the village of Mother's Heart. First chance to ask Tirsa about her mother. And first time having her thoughts and feelings narrated.
If Rost had installed that zipline like I asked, this would be much easier. Curious. Oh, talk about a view!
How about some warm-up shots? You remember how it goes, don't you? You ready an arrow, and then you pull the string.
Very funny. Gets funnier every time you say it.
I know, right? Even after years of being hit, the target still hadn't learned to move out of the way. But then, that's inanimate objects for you. I have something for you. A strange device Tirsa found next to you when you were a baby. It's called a... focus?
I won't ask why you've kept it from me all this time because I'm just too excited. Gimme! Huh. Does it go like... Looks like it goes... here.
Well, come on. I've waited years to find out what it does.
Whoa. I can see stuff shining on those targets. Like it's telling me where to shoot. This must be so rare. Like one of a kind.
Actually, Tirsa found a whole bag. Always good to have some spares, right? For friends and family?
I think I could get used to flying.
That's one ticked-off broadhead. Remember, don't let it charge at you. Might be best to sneak up on it. As long as you stay in the long grass, it won't see you.
Yeah, I know, but it's so itchy.
Aloy had heard stories of the days when the metal creatures were docile and peaceful. It made her think that maybe destroying them wasn't the nicest thing to do. Then one would headbutt her in the face and she'd get over it.
See me out there? I've got all the moves. Now I just have to meet Tirsa, find out who my mother was, and life will be pretty much perfect.
Don't start celebrating yet. It's bad luck.
Right, bad luck.
Besides, there's one more thing you must face before we go on.
What?
Lunch. Thought you might get the munchies, so I got up early and made you your favorite sandwich.
Pickle? Nice! What are we waiting for? I'm starving here!
Wait. Hear that? Sounds like Mother's heart is in trouble. It's under attack.
They're taking people away. We have to do something.
We're too far away, Aloy.
Look, there's people moving over there.
Come on, move it.
Let us go, you wingnuts! Let us go!
Nice try, Grandma.
I ain't your grandma, pasty white butt
No,
face.
that was Tirsa, wasn't it?
She has a stick. He's still at it. Stop messing around. Helis is waiting for us.
Wow, celebrating too early is bad luck.
Sure is. We have to help her.
Come on, let's find out what happened.
No. Yes. Mother's heart was far emptier than the village Aloy had imagined. Then again, a strange cult had just kidnapped a bunch of people, so the place was quieter than usual. But I'll let Sona, the villager's tough defender, fill you in. Take it away, Sona.
I can't believe this happened on my watch. Cultists right inside Mother's heart.
What happened?
I went out to deal with some machines prowling outside our gates, but it was all part of the cult's plan. Just as I was giving this nasty broadhead a wedgie, I realized something didn't smell right. By the time I got back, Tirsa and the others were gone.
How many people did they take?
You know how hard it is to count without fingers. All I know is we have to save them. But I can't leave my post again.
Don't worry. We saw the way they went. We'll get Tirsa and the others back.
One more thing. My son, Varl. He ran off on a rescue mission before I could stop him. The boy's got a good heart, but he's not ready for this kind of trouble.
Cultists, huh? Sounds mysterious.
There. That's where they found you. All Mother Mountain. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching...
I thought it was that one over there.
Yes, of course. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching over us always. Holding tight to its secrets.
Like, why my mom left me there. Well, I won't be finding out without Tirsa, so let's save those villagers!
Apologies.
I can't believe cultists kidnapped all those people!
They're bad news, all right.
Yeah, really bad. The worst, just the worst. And I just have one question. What's a cultist?
Let me see. How do I explain? Cultists are so convinced they're right about something, Usually something pretty crazy that you just can't reason with them.
Oh, like how you're so sure gravy goes well with pancakes.
Kinda, but with worse consequences than indigestion.
Like Mother's heart getting attacked. But why would these cultists do that? Why take the villagers prisoner?
I guess we're gonna find out. Come on. Boy, a mystery! Just the kind of thing to make a story interesting, according to my narrator manual.
And that's the last bathroom break you're getting!
Hey! We have rights, you know!
Found some of the prisoners. Now to clear out the guards. Let's do this. Ha! You didn't see that one coming.
Please, come on, please! Whoa!
Let me help you.
Free at last!
Our savior. And it's you, isn't it? The girl who grew up outside the village. She whose mother is a mystery.
Sure. But you can call me Aloy.
Oh, wow. An outsider. So different. So glamorous. So in need of a good tailor. That's me. Teb the tailor. Do you cosplay? Because, oh boy, do I have costumes for you.
I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds exciting.
I'll make you an outfit as soon as I get back to Mother's Heart. Don't forget to come see me at my shop.
Oh, thank you. Did you pass a bathroom on the way here?
Look at the state of my shop.
How am I supposed to keep Mother's Heart at the forefront of fashion with this mess?
Let me see what I can do. I'm getting pretty good at building stuff.
You're the best, Aloy.
Though many of its people were still missing, Aloy was pleased to see life at Mother's Heart was returning to normal. With Teb the tailor back in his shop, maybe she could celebrate with a brand new outfit. Because who doesn't love dressing up? While she'd been trying on outfits, Aloy heard an interesting bit of town gossip. A gigantic creature had been seen in the wilds, giving the villagers even more reasons to worry. She decided to investigate at once, because, well, who wouldn't?
Frost, when we find Tirsa, she will tell me who my mother is, right? No more mysteries?
Of course. She's wanted to since the day she brought you to me. You were such a strong baby. Very muscular.
But she knew where to find me. Why keep me in suspense my whole life? And now that it was finally gonna happen, these strange cultists attack. Talk about bad luck.
Nothing to do with luck, Aloy. I think they came because of you. Because of your destiny.
Me? I'm just a girl with a bow.
Oh, you're much more than that. All-Mother marked you for bigger things. That's why you have a very important destiny.
Why are you talking like that?
What? Just trying to add a bit of drama.
We got enough drama already. So, what big destiny, and why is it so important?
Beats me. Tirza can tell you everything when we find her, but she can't do the voice, though. Our heroes came upon a secluded clearing where they found 3 mysterious chests and an odd trader who demanded no payment. Who was he? And why was he waiting in the middle of nowhere with these treasures?
The chests and I have awaited your arrival. What a surprise!
Just what I need. What fire attack? Packing some power now. Who is that?
Not sure. But hello there!
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. See that falling technique? High degree of difficulty, that one. I'm Varl, a great Nora warrior. Sort of. One day.
Varl. We spoke to your mom. She's worried about you.
Yeah, she always worries. But I'm gonna show her just what I can do. I'll show everyone I've got what it takes to be a hero. You'll see. Okay, gotta go. Oh, that was a good one.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah, recovery. Oh.
He is really good at that. Whoa! Look at that! It's so tall! And so... icky! Ah, there it is again. I wonder where it's going.
Aloy had heard stories of the gentle, majestic machines known as tallnecks. They strode the wilds like colossal wanderers and were said to carry gold bricks on their flat heads. And everyone knows that only gold bricks could rebuild a village like Mother's Heart. Just don't ask me why. It's just one of those things.
That was intentional.
Hey, anyone want to go kick it?
Shattered! Aw, over already.
Shouldn't really tell anyone, but I'm not that into this stuff. It's just nice to be honest.
The view must be amazing from up there.
Best thing about being in this cult? The fancy uniforms. Best thing about being in this cult. The
Ooh,
fancy
now I can go twice as high. Blast off! I finally caught up with you. Hope you don't mind me jumping on your head.
Ever since machines made the wilds too dangerous, Mother's heart has been falling apart. We've had to close off whole areas because we just couldn't get the resources. But thanks to you, we can start rebuilding. It would help if we could find Karst, of course. He's the town's, well, I guess you could call him our handyman. Among other things. Pretty sure the cultists have him now. Speaking of which, I don't suppose there's any sign of Varl.
Your son? Actually, yeah. He is out there, doing his best.
He tries so hard. All I can do is ask All Mother to return him safely. We keep our tools and parts by the tree, in case you ever need to upgrade your gear. Might give you an advantage in the fights ahead.
My focus is activating.
Bow before me, girl. I am the terror of... Oh, is this thing working? I'm not on mute, am I?
Who is this?
Oh, hello? Can you hear me now?
Hi?
Yes, oh, yes, okay. I am the terror of the sun.
Oh, okay, let me guess. You must be the cult leader. Why did you attack Mother's Heart? It's just a peaceful village.
Nothing must stand in the way of the sun. I will scorch these lands and create a paradise of no shade.
Sounds very sane. Look, you get one chance. Let the prisoners go.
No. You have to keep searching for them. Eventually, you'll find me, and I have a special surprise planned when you do.
Okay.
Aloy normally loves surprises, but this one sounded bad, like it would change her life forever. You want to know what it is, don't you? We in the story trade call that building suspense.
Wild reward the curious.
These hot dogs will blow your mind.
Packing some power now.
Just checking the lock on this cage. Yep, it works.
Is everyone in your cult a comedian?
Ooh, prisoners! About time! Now to clear the way out. Let's do this. Let's see if I can beat my high jump personal best. Ooh.
Quick, everyone!
Huh, think I got the hang of this.
You can do it.
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. I knew someone would come. I let myself get captured so I could spy on these cultists. Heard some pretty juicy stuff.
Ooh, what were they saying?
Lots of talk about spreading sunshine, which sounded friendly enough. Turns out they want to turn the whole world into a sun-baked desert. But you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, I get the feeling they really like the sun.
Like? They're crazy about it. And they've got this boss Helis who's just obsessed. Keep this under your hat. But they say he holds the world tanning record.
That's good to know. Anyway, better head back to Mother's Heart before any more of them turn up.
We'll probably stand around for a while. Nice day for it. Then it's right back home.
Oh, happy days.
You rescued me just in time, Aloy. I've uncovered a new conspiracy. Right here in Mother's Heart.
Oh no, what is it?
Someone's been putting their trash out on the wrong day. They think they can hide, but I will root them out.
Enough spy games, Karst. You have a real job, remember? You take care of the village, and now that Aloy has started clearing the wilds, we can restore this place to its former glory.
Ooh, our greatest mission yet. The Great Mother's Heart Rebuild.
Okay, when do we start?
Right now. You should have enough supplies to restore one of these plots. Then, you can build anything you like on it.
Sounds easy enough. Here goes nothing.
You hungry? I made you up.
Another sandwich.
You're sick of them. I should have made beans.
No, of course not. Give it here. Yummy sandwich. Very yummy. Thank you, Ross.
One side butter, one side mustard. The way you like it. This right here. This is what I trained you for, Aloy.
Enthusiastic chewing?
No, all of this. Defending the sacred lands, saving people. Your destiny is showing itself. And I am so proud. But, I'm afraid it'll take you away.
What? Why?
Well, this is your story. I'm just the mentor guy. My job was to prepare you and, well, you're prepared. Come on. Better keep moving.
Oh, Rost. Keen eyes and deadly chatter. Ugh. Ta-da! Ooh, look at that!
Hi, I'm
Ross always said,
The wild reward the curious.
told you, the prisoners are supposed to stay inside the cage!
You better hope I don't get out.
Okay.
Varl's in that cage. Poor guy must have gotten caught.
Getting wrecked here!
Oh! Come on, Aloy.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thanks, Aloy. Guess I'm not such a great warrior after all.
Hey, even the best warriors blunder foolishly into getting captured sometimes. What happened?
I was sneaking up on these two cultists, ready to whack them with my spear, and my foot got caught on a vine. Went flat on my face. Oh, please don't tell my mom.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. And at least you tried.
Listen, Aloy, you have to be careful. That cult leader, Helis, he's after you, and he's really strange. He hates trees. I mean, what kind of monster hates trees?
Yeah, I think all that sun might have fried his brain.
I'm pretty sure he has Tirsa somewhere around here.
Really? Then let's go get her!
There she is. Tirsa, you're looking, well.
Ross, no! Get away from me!
I knew my brilliant plan would work. Ha! Helis 1, Redhead 0.
Who are you?
I am Helis!
No!
And once I deal with you, I will fill the world with sunshine! Deserts everywhere, mandatory sunbathing, and... you always do this, boss. I'm right in the middle of my speech.
Hey, the girl has a name.
See, this is why nobody takes me seriously as a villain. I can handle this.
Your hand's on fire. Wait, what?
Put it out! Put it out! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
I'll put you out.
Put it
Guys? Guys? You've got to be kidding me. Guys!
Huh? Aloy!
Rost.
Huh? Goodbye, Aloy. I will always be with you.
Me too. I get... Huh? No, Rost! Rost.
And that, in case you were wondering, is how I got the narrator job.
I can't believe Rost's gone. He's always been there for me.
I'm so sorry, Aloy. It's never easy to lose someone, but I have this strange feeling he's not really gone, you know?
You mean like, he's still watching over us? Yeah, I feel it too.
I bet if you try real hard, you might even be able to hear his voice.
Yeah. And I think he'd want us to go on. The people of Mother's Heart still need us.
Aloy returned home, realizing that Rost would live on in her head. His stories, his advice, his impeccable sense of humor.
Okay, I get it. You're still with me. Thanks.
Welcome. Aloy, I've been training, practicing my spear moves, reading comic books. I'm totally ready to help you find the other prisoners.
Comic books? What are those?
You've never read one? Oh, they're these great historical documents from the past.
Oh, you'll have to tell me about them one day. But now, I've got something for you. It's called a focus, and it'll help you fight machines. It's pretty neat.
Wow! I'm gonna look just like a superhero. Can't wait to try it. Although, looks like Karst wants to have a word first.
Welcome back, Aloy. I think we're finally ready to bring back one of the most important parts of Mother's heart.
Oh, wow. Really?
The community board.
Oh. Board. That's nice.
Oh, it's much more than that. It's a place where we can all reach out for help in making our dreams come true.
Yeah, stuff like, can someone help me move my furniture this weekend? But, usually weirder.
What matters is that it brings people together, improves the neighborhood, and enriches all our lives.
Oh. Then, what are we waiting for? This'll be my first time out here without Rost, but having a friend along sure makes it easier.
Happy to be here. We're a lot like the great superhero's Hot Dog Guy and his trusty sidekick, Hot Dog Dog. They went on adventures together, they fought evil, and they always saved the day. Just like us, see?
Yeah, I guess so. I just wanted to meet Tirsa and find out who my mom was. Evil kinda got in the way.
That's the thing about being a hero. You don't choose it, you get chosen.
I know narrators are supposed to be impartial, but... well, I'm just so happy that Aloy didn't have to go on alone now that Rost was gone.
Wow, what is this place?
Aloy was delighted to see so many people celebrating their return to Mother's heart. Truly, it was time to party.
Hooray! Out of my way!
That red monster you saw when Ross saved you, you think it's some kind of demon?
Not sure, but it's a nasty piece of work, whatever it is.
Maybe it's the reason the machines are so angry all the time. Mom says they weren't like this when I was a little kid.
Yeah, Ross used to tell me how they just hung out in the wilds, tending to the forests. And something changed. And since Helis and his red monster showed up, the machines seem even angrier.
I really hope we find Tirsa soon. We could really use that big granny brain of hers right now.
Just coming in here. Oh, this looks awesome. Awesome. Let's have some fun.
Stop trying to get out, Grandma! This thing is heavy!
Wait till I hit you over the head with it.
I knew I'd get another shot at you. Just couldn't resist rescuing the old fossil, could you?
You! It's your fault Rost is gone! You really have it in for me, huh? Why go to so much effort for a girl with a bow?
You're the only one who can stop it. I mean, what effort? You're not important at all.
Oh, wow, very convincing.
Oh, who cares? I don't need to convince you if you're dead. Which is why I've sent my favorite pet to crush you and offer you up to the sun! Legs, get her!
That has to be Tirsa down there.
No one told me being in a cult would be so much work.
Hey,
And
baby
such
bird!
long hours. Just get in the way.
Weak spot identified. Hot shot! One more pile of junk. Bricks are gonna fly!
Push, Aloy!
Let me help you.
Oh, yes, thank you. My child, All Mother has brought you to us as I knew she would. And the way you squished that giant metal bug sent that sun-dried prune of a leader and his weirdo followers running for the hills.
Tirsa, you're all right.
Oh, I survived 13 grandchildren. It'll take more than these numbskulls to do me in.
I think I'm the reason they took you all. But why do all this just to get rid of me?
Because you're the key to stopping them. I've known you were special since the day I found you as a baby. And after seeing you pew, pew, pew in those machines, I'm sure of it.
Okay, if you say so. You're the wise old lady. I'm just the girl going pew-pew. Tirsa, when you got captured, I was on my way to ask, do you know who my mother is? Do you know why she left me?
Come, Aloy. It's time to see for yourself where you were born.
Sacred Mountain time?
Sacred Mountain time!
Hello?
Don't touch that!
I've seen that before. Is that where I was born?
Voice recognized. Begin message.
Ah!
Hi there.
Hi.
The goddess!
My name is Elizabeth.
She looks just like you.
And if you're hearing this message, it means something terrible has happened.
I need to sit down.
An evil being who has been sleeping for many, many years has awoken, and it looks like this. Oh, okay, wrong folder. That's from my last vacation. Woo-hoo. Okay, here we go. Face of evil.
That thing.
All it wants to do is eat everything. And I mean everything. Every plant, every animal, every person.
No!
I know, it sounds pretty bad, huh? Well, the good news is that I've invented a weapon that will totally kick its butt. And you are the only one who can find the pieces and put it together.
Me?
Boy, it's a lot to take in, right? Ancient evils, special weapons. You must have so many questions. But don't worry, I gotta go, got a pie in the oven. Just take this hollow box and open it when you get home. Bye.
Oh. Box? What box? Oh, this box. You sure this is the best place for her?
It's the All-Mother tree. It's right there in the name.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Whoa.
Cherry toaster tarts are just the best.
Huh?
Oh, hi. I guess I'm in my new home then. It's a great place for a picnic.
The goddess has arrived.
Okay, let's get down to saving the world. Like I said before, the only way you can stop that big scary red thing is to find the 3 pieces of the weapon I left for you. In the video games I used to play when I was a kid, you always had to find 3 things hidden around the world. That's why I made the pieces in the shape of metal flowers so they could blend into their environment. Smart, huh?
Wait, did you say flowers?
The first one should be growing in the mountains, so wrap up warm. Can't go saving the world with the sniffles.
Can we go back to the part where the weapon is made out of flowers?
I'm sure the goddess knows what she's doing. So let's go find them, shall we?
You're coming with me?
Oh, the wilds are dangerous for a great-grandmother like me. All those machines, all those cultists, which is why I can't wait to get out there.
That's my kind of lady. Here, take this focus. It does all sorts of neat stuff.
Oh, one of those little whatchamacallits I found with you when you were a baby. Always hoped I'd get to try one. And on the same day, we're reopening the Matriarch Lodge.
The more areas we can open, the better.
We made it, guys. Look, there it is! A metal flower.
Just where the All-Mother said it would be.
Wait a minute. This is too easy. Guys, stay alert for any nasty surprises. Wait here. Seriously? Go!
Aloy!
Are you all right, child?
Now what do we do?
We track it down and we stomp on it till it throws up our flower.
Right. How hard could that be?
Okay. Any ideas on where to start looking? That machine could be anywhere.
I say we run around in circles and hope we get lucky.
Any ideas at all? Hey, there's a message coming through my focus.
I might have a solution, if you're willing to listen.
Wait, who are you?
A friend with a lot of knowledge and a calm, reassuring voice. I'm sending through a blueprint for a series of signal towers. Find places on high ground where you can build them, and they will help you track that thunderjaw. I will contact you again soon. Until then.
Yeah, right. Like we're just gonna listen to a total stranger. On the other hand, it's the best and only idea we have. So, let's find places to build those towers.
The stranger's advice sounded mysterious and more than a little suspicious. But who can resist a calm, reassuring voice?
Maybe we can turn that scrap into one of those tower thingies.
Well spotted. This is a perfect place for it. And you have all the materials you need.
Whoa, hello again. Any chance you want to explain who you are? Name, favorite pastimes, deep underlying motivations?
All in good time. This is way more fun.
Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself.
The more areas we can open, the better.
We made it, guys. Look, there it is! A metal flower.
Just where the All Mother said it would be.
Wait a minute. This is too easy. Guys, stay alert for any nasty surprises. Wait here.
Seriously? Go! Aloy!
Are you all right, child?
Now what do we do?
We track it down and we stomp on it till it throws up our flower.
Right. How hard could that be?
Okay. Any ideas on where to start looking? That machine could be anywhere.
I say we run around in circles and hope we get lucky.
Any ideas at all? Hey, there's a message coming through my focus.
I might have a solution, if you're willing to listen.
Wait, who are you?
A friend with a lot of knowledge and a calm, reassuring voice. I'm sending through a blueprint for a series of signal towers. Find places on high ground where you can build them, and they will help you track that thunderjaw. I will contact you again soon. Until then.
Yeah, right. Like we're just gonna listen to a total stranger. On the other hand, it's the best and only idea we have. So, let's find places to build those towers.
The stranger's advice sounded mysterious and more than a little suspicious. But who can resist a calm, reassuring voice?
Maybe we can turn that scrap into one of those tower thingies.
Well spotted. This is a perfect place for it. And you have all the materials you need.
Whoa, hello again. Any chance you want to explain who you are? Name, favorite pastimes, deep underlying motivations?
All in good time. This is way more fun.
Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself. All right! Well, that's the first tower up. Whatever it is, it does.
The technology is too complicated to explain, but it will help you find that thunderjaw.
Complicated? It's probably just sending out invisible waves through the air that bounce off big metal objects, like that machine.
She's not completely wrong.
You don't get to have 18 grandkids without learning a thing or two.
I'm getting a signal now. Excellent work.
Look at us using technology. You know, it's like all that metal stuff Elizabeth had in that room of hers. I wonder what happened to it all. And to all the people from the old world. Hope you brought a jacket. This'll keep them cool.
There you are. I've been waiting a long time for this day. We can finally begin Operation Beautify.
Another exciting spy mission?
Even better. There was a time when the whole village was teeming with decorations. And with your help, it will be again. I suppose you have to be an aesthetician and embellishment curator like myself to truly appreciate how important this is.
I think he means handyman/janitor.
Anyway, there are decoration spaces all over the village to restore before we can start adding ornaments back.
Then let's get started.
I thought Tirsa would go back to running the village, but she got a real taste for adventure.
If the thunderjaw is making those strange sounds people are talking about, that means we're gonna have to fight it, right?
Yeah, but don't worry. We'll be facing it together.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's just, it looked pretty big. I don't want to mess up again and have to be rescued like before.
Look, I know it's not easy living in the shadow of your mom, but you've got what it takes. We've all seen it.
You really think so?
Hey, we wouldn't let just anyone join our awesome group. We can deal with as many machines as they throw at us, which seems to be a lot. I mean, where do they all come from? And why are they so ticked off at us?
Ah, yes, the great machine mystery. Aloy wasn't the first to ponder these questions, but seeing as...
I feel stronger just coming in here.
It's your lucky day.
Well, haven't heard any loud, ominous sounds yet. Maybe the people back home got this one wrong.
Don't be so sure. There may still be wondrous revelations and life-changing encounters ahead.
Well, I, for one, wouldn't mind encountering a cup of hot cocoa right about now.
Oh, it's far better than that.
You mean hot cocoa with little marshmallows in it? Oh boy!
Don't let go!
I got you! Do you hear that music?
It's making me tingle.
It's coming from up there. Maybe we should find another way.
Who are you?
Introducing the man with the mind, the voice in your focus, the one, the only, DJ Silence!
Dagnabbit, I thought I fixed that. Sick beats, huh? I found some amazing records in the ruins, along with all this sweet old world
Sorry,
tech.
your name is DJ Silence?
Do I sound silent to you? Silence. You probably recognize my voice. I'm the one who's been guiding you.
Oh. Hey, cool focus. Did you inherit it under mysterious circumstances by any chance?
No, I uncovered it in an ancient ruin, lost in a faraway land. It's amazing what you can find digging through old world trash.
Oh, so that's how you know so much about this stuff. And now you're not just a mystery voice, you can join us on our journey.
In a manner of speaking. See, I'm a scientist, a scholar, a spinner of sick tunes.
We get it. You want to sit somewhere safe and cozy while we do all the hard work.
I'm glad we understand each other. Of course, I will need a base of operations. A charming, peaceful village with good acoustics, say?
Hey, that sounds just like Mother's heart.
Fine, you've twisted my arm. I'll see you there.
Yay! Settling in okay, Silence?
I suppose it will take some time to untangle the many wires of my DJ stage and sound system.
I assume you've applied for all the necessary permits.
Permits? My vinyl music will bring joy to Mother's heart and its people. Educate them in the hottest sounds of the past. People will travel for days to dance to these infectious beats. They will feast on...
Done. Permit granted on condition of the applicant shutting up right about now.
The system works.
Silence is a quiet guy, but rumor has it.
Hey, Silence, these towers we're building, did they have them in the old world?
That's right. People back then used them to broadcast their opinions. From what I've been able to gather, everything sucked.
The old world sure sounds strange.
Indeed. I've dedicated my life to understanding it, as well as the evil that destroyed it.
So this evil, can't we just talk to it? explain that eating the world is wrong?
As a student of history, I can tell you that the try to get along with evil strategy never works out.
Besides, the punch evil in the face really hard strategy is so much more fun.
Ooh, nice! Something new. Just what I need. Whoa! This thing's powerful! Nothing but shade for you. Aloy to silence, Aloy to silence. Places found to build towers here, zilch.
A pity. But there are many more mountains to explore, and each one brings us closer to finding the thunderjaw and the metal flower lodged in its digestive tract.
We'd be even closer if you were out here actually helping.
As it happens, I've been busy decrypting the signal from Helis's focus and have just intercepted a most interesting transmission.
Which is science speak for we can snoop on him and his crazy cult?
Precisely. Patching it through to you now.
Oh, son, you're so warm and giving. Soon the whole world will worship you like I do. Huh? I told you all! You see any clouds, you shoot them down!
Clouds are droplets of water suspended in the sky. They cannot be shot down.
Buzz! How nice of you to drop by completely out of nowhere. Again.
You spend too much time in horizontal positions. There is work to do.
You knew how important sunbathing was to me when we met, and I told you I'd deal with that redhead.
Forget the girl. I must find more machines and more fuel.
Fine. Just don't forget our deal. Sun everywhere all the time.
You are a whiny and annoying human.
I'm annoying. At least I have an inside voice! Ah, son. Alone again at last.
Whoa. Not exactly best buds, are they?
And while that is very sad, I'm more concerned with their immediate plans. More fuel could mean further destruction of nature, and with more machines, that ancient evil jello creature may become unstoppable.
We can't let that happen!
That's why the old world disappeared, isn't it? That thing. It used machines to destroy everything. You know, Elizabeth could really have explained things a bit more clearly.
Maybe it's not too late to ask her.
Detecting a site that meets the necessary altitude criterion. That's science talk for. It's high enough. We know what to do.
All right! Huh, I think I'm getting the hang of these.
Good work. The signal is getting stronger. Keep at it, and soon I'll be able to locate the thunderjaw.
How come you care so much if we find it?
You are not alone in your quest to save this land, Aloy.
Comforting and cryptic. I'll take it. Hey, Elizabeth. I know you're just like an ancient message and you can't hear me, but I have so many questions. Like, why is it my job to save the world? Who's my mom? Where do all the machines come from? And why are they so mean?
Command machines recognized.
Oh, hi! So you want to learn more about machines? Of course you do. Curiosity is in your DNA.
Huh?
Machines were built to make the world a better place, to help people, make their lives easier, even look after the environment. But the ancient evil I told you about corrupts them, turns them against us. And against nature. So be careful out there!
It is the red monster's fault then. But I still don't know who's building them all.
Perhaps not. But I've detected a large pile of broken down machines in the mountains. It could be some kind of graveyard.
Good place to find some parts. And maybe some answers.
Watch out for icicles on the mountains, aka...
How I've missed this. hunting machines, beating back the forces of evil, running into bone-headed adventurers. I feel 65 again.
But you get to be in charge of Mother's Heart. That must be pretty cool.
Oh, it's dull. Half the time I'm sitting with the council thinking this meeting could have been a scroll. No, out here is where the real living happens. Folks like you and me, we're made for the wilds. It's in our blood.
Yeah, me too. I'm all about the hitting and the fighting and stuff. I was born with a weapon in my hand.
No wonder your mother is always in such a bad mood.
Well, I'm glad you're both out here with me. Easy freezy! Running low on charges. Froze you in your tracks.
One for you.
Ooh, nice. Something new. Packing some power now. I got places to be.
Uh-oh. More cultists and machines ahead.
So what else is new?
There's someone else out there. A guy with a hammer. Maybe we should help him?
Don't let him get away! Ha! Bring it on! The treasure belongs to me!
Seems to be doing fine on his own. And I need a break.
Might as well enjoy the show.
Wow! He's like a superhero.
It's what you say to everyone.
Yes! It's mine!
Oh.
Wow. So you're the one behind that machine graveyard. That's pretty impressive.
Hey, thanks. The name's Aaron. And anything that stands between me and a donut gets a hammer treatment. You don't happen to have any on you, do you? Donuts, I mean.
No. But we do have a dangerous quest to save the world from unspeakable evil. And the slots to help out are filling up fast.
I'm in. But in exchange, you help me on my own quest. So, tell me more about this unspeakable evil.
It all started hundreds of years ago when a terrible beast began to devour all living things.
Whoa. Slow down, kid. That sounds like a lot of complicated, boring backstory. How about I head to your village, eat a dozen or so meals, and you fill me in later?
Oh, okay. But wait! You didn't tell us about your quest!
I'm searching for the greatest treasure in history. The legendary Donut Hoard.
We're so going to regret this.
Though Aaron seemed simple and showed no appreciation for an elegantly woven backstory, Aloy welcomed him to the gang. After all, there is no problem that cannot be solved by hitting things with a large hammer.
It's good to be back home.
Yeah, but we didn't find anywhere to build a signal tower this time.
Don't be disheartened, Aloy. There's still plenty of mountain to explore. And now we got that mutton-chopped hammer swinger to do the hard work.
Thanks, Tirsa. You always know just what to say.
Brilliant!
Hi, Aaron. How are you liking Mother's Heart?
I love it. It was touch and go at first, what with the serious lack of donuts around here and all. Yeah, but we'll soon fix that.
Well, I'm not sure I can help with that, but I can give you this.
Ooh, a shiny ear donut.
It's for keeping in touch and stuff, so don't try eating it. Has Varl explained everything?
Yep. Cultists, flowers, red, ugly blob monster. I got the gist. So, when do we start smashing these towers then?
No, actually, we're, never mind.
The good news is that we just need one more of those towers. Perhaps you can teach our new, unrefined friend to be a little more constructive.
Wonder how many times the new Oseram guys dropped that hammer on his toe.
So let me get this straight. We need to find the right materials in high places to build towers to track down a thunderjaw?
Yes, because it ate a metal flower, and we need that to save the world.
Right. That a blue lady from the past told you to collect so you can build a super weapon.
See? It's really quite straightforward when you think about it.
I tell you what, how about I don't think about it, and you just tell me what to hit?
Deal.
One for your friend.
Just what I need. Tower's up, Silence.
Excellent. That should be the last one. It will take some time to combine the signals. Head back to Mother's Heart while I perform my technical wizardry. I also need to put together a celebration playlist in anticipation of our success. Now, where did I put that Kool and the Gang record?
He's finally lost it. All that loud music has scrambled his brain.
Well, I understood the part about heading back home, so I guess that's what we'll do. Well, don't keep us in suspense. Where is it?
According to the data, the thunderjaw is located deep inside a mountain cavern.
So that's where it's been hiding.
Time to go spelunking.
Okay. But we should probably check out this cavern first.
I hope we keep expanding the village.
Perhaps this cavern is what I've been searching for all these years. The location of the Donut Horde.
Right. And what was that again?
Yes! Tell us about the legend.
It is said that centuries ago, the Old Ones had a king with a great passion for pastries. He sent his subjects to find the tastiest, sweetest donuts from all over the world. Soon, he had a priceless treasure trove of delicious, perfectly preserved treats with holes in the middle. A veritable mountain of mouth-watering...
All right, are we gonna watch Mr. Sweet Tooth drool all day? Or are we gonna find that machine? I'm already getting itchy feet.
That's the place. Although it seems to be rather more than just a cavern, you'll find the thunderjaw somewhere inside.
This place is so strange. Is this what the old world was really like?
It appears to be what the ancient ones called a cauldron. Fascinating.
Yeah, I fell into a cauldron once. I was trying to get a spoonful of my mother's famous Oseram stew. Let me tell you, it is spicy.
In this case, a cauldron is an underground factory where machines are constructed.
Right. And I suppose they make cultists in a pizza oven. Please, I wasn't born yesterday, Silence.
So that's where all the machines come from. They're built in places like this!
Remember that there was a time before you were born when machines were gentle and peaceful. Perhaps the people from the past created them to guide and protect the world that was to come.
But then that red blob monster messed them all up.
Another terminal! Nothing a big barrel of electricity can fix. They'll go to pieces. Back in the fight! Back to its former glory. Yep.
Sure it's dead?
Not dead.
Ooh, shiny! Although I still don't get how flowers are supposed to hurt that evil thing Elizabeth told us about.
Is that it?
And maybe it's allergic to them? My cousin's a mess if he gets even a whiff of Buttercup, huh?
The All-Mother has a plan. That is all that matters.
Well, let's find out what she has to say when we bring it back to her.
Thank you.
I'm okay!
Hello again.
Wow.
You did it! You got the first piece! Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. It's just, I wasn't entirely sure this would work. I mean, a weapon made of giant metal flowers growing in the wild so no one else can find them? What's the hologram lady thinking, right?
It had crossed my mind.
But it worked! And now you're ready to find the next one. And ooh, this should be fun because it's in the jungle. So watch out for insect bites. And let's see, the humidity. And, oh yes, things that can eat you. Good luck!
Aloy, you gotta see this. Turns out this place has a food hall. And thanks to us, they're ready to reopen it. Wait till you try my spicy fish berry chowder.
Yum. Can't wait. Suddenly the jungle doesn't sound that bad.
Jungles just aren't it for me.
I can't see
I know this jungle like the back of my hand.
Who is poking me in the eye?
Yeah, I told you I knew the way. It's not easy finding one flower in the middle of a dense...
No.
jungle.
How could this happen?
We know how. Machines. Question is, where did it all go?
It could be thousands of miles away. Oh, we'll never...
Oh, no, there it is.
Oh!
This must be where they brought the trees. And the flower. But I can't see a way in.
Stand aside. I got a nice big key here. Yeah, and the old gal still got
There
it.
has to be something
Why
we
don't we
can
ask
do.
this guy? What's that, Mr. Sawtooth? You have an idea? Don't ask me. I bit off my own body.
Wait, that's it! If we can rebuild one of those things, we can use it to tear right through the wall! Yeah! Good! Time for a scavenger hunt!
Hey! Wait for me! Help!
Feels good to have a plan. Build a giant machine, smash through that jungle door, get the flour. Now, hands up. Anyone who knows how you build one of those things?
I can make stuff with popsicle sticks.
No, origami is a far better choice, but we'll need a lot of paper. The sturdy kind.
Hey, you're both crazy. Dry macaroni is clearly the way to go.
Please stop. The correct and only way is to find as many sawtooth parts as you can, and then assemble them.
Ooh, I know! We should search the jungle for broken down machines. There's scrap heaps everywhere.
Wait, did anyone else notice those creepy red tendrils? Maybe getting inside that place isn't such a good idea.
It just proves the red monster is behind all the destruction, which means it's more important than ever we get Elizabeth's metal flowers.
You're right. Let's build ourselves a giant door opener. Just finished sharpening my spear.
The peculiar trader, with his friendly greetings and stock phrases, had found his way even here, deep in the jungle. It was as if some unseen benevolent force compelled him to carry the chests hiding powerful devices.
Packing some power now. Yum. I'm stronger already.
This looks promising. I'm detecting large machine parts in that scrap heap.
Then anything standing in our way is gonna, have to get out of our way.
Well said.
Whoa! Whee! Nope, nope. Yes! What do you think, Silence? That piece looks plenty sawtoothy, right?
The part you salvaged does indeed appear to have all the necessary sawtoothiness required.
Good. The sooner we find Elizabeth's flowers, the sooner we can put that weapon together.
Out in the jungle.
I keep thinking about all those trees we saw destroyed. Helis has to be stopped, or there'll be no nature left.
Imagine a world without plants.
The great machine will fall out of balance.
What? You better not be talking about something that makes donuts.
Huh? Nah. Yeah, back home, we see the world as one big, stupid, complicated machine. And everything and everyone is like a part of it, including the plants.
I did not take you for an Oseram sage. So what part are you? A hot air vent?
And you're supposed to be smart? I don't look anything like a vent.
No more arguing! Every second we waste, another tree gets shredded. Mr. Sawtooth is waiting.
Well, no parts for Mr. Sawtooth. Bummer.
Perhaps I can offset our mutual disappointment with a little show. I've hacked into Helis's focus again.
Oh, good. Let's see what the sun-loving ninny is up to.
Straighten that mask! You call that a tan? You haven't been standing in the shade, have you?
Those are not me.
You think I put up with that ugly, red-faced, bossy loudmouth for you to stand in the shade? He's behind me, isn't he? Hi, boss. Wasn't talking about you. Completely different, ugly, red-faced, bossy loudmouth.
The destruction of nature continues. The team must find more machines, spread more corruption. The plan must be completed.
Of course, I'm all over that. It would help if you would actually tell me the rest of the plan, though.
It is
Yes?
a secret, but I will tell you
Yes?
when the time comes.
Come on! Sir? Well, I have a secret plan of my own. Oh, yes. And it is... I don't have a secret plan!
Gillis and his boss are so mean to each other, but they are the bad guys, I guess.
Secret plan, huh? How mysterious. One thing's pretty clear. They're building a giant army of machines.
And they really want to ruin nature. Just makes me want to give each and every tree a hug.
I don't think hugs will solve the problem. Only Elizabeth's superweapon can stop an evil so ancient and unrelenting.
She saw all this coming, but I still don't know who she really is.
Not for you. But
Frost always said, the wild reward the curious.
One'll hit the mark.
As they headed back home, the gang spotted the unmistakable towering shape of a tall neck. I don't really remember whether they tried to reach its flat head or made a beeline for Mother's heart.
Ooh, shiny.
Sweet!
Hello! I'm back. It's, happening. Just like you said. Nature being destroyed? What if I can't stop it? Will we end up like the old world?
Command, old world, recognized.
Well, as you've probably guessed, that evil creature threatening to gobble down everything around you, it already did it once. In my time, it corrupted machines and used them to consume every living thing. That's why I created the weapon. Only, I was too late. I knew that when all life grew back, when it became your world, it would wake up and do it all over again. But you can do what I couldn't. You can finally stop it. So whatever happens, don't give up.
I know that you can't really be my mom, since you lived so long ago, but I won't let you down. I promise.
It was clear to Aloy that she'd never be able to save her world as long as it was overrun with machines. She prepared to head back into the perilous jungle with an even greater sense of purpose. So you can imagine how much purpose that was.
Aaron, I've been meaning to talk to you about the odd smells floating around Mother's heart since you moved in.
Hey, say what you want about me, but I hardly ever miss my morning bath.
I'm talking about your food hall. All those weird spices and sugary confections.
But everyone loves my handcrafted donuts. And have you even tried my Oseram stew? Mum's recipe is famous back home.
I never had a mom around to show me any recipes. But Rost sure put together some unusual dishes.
I will never understand this constant need to talk about your mothers.
As Silence failed to grasp the subtlety with which I've woven our story's themes, the rest of the gang pressed on into the jungle. And for the record, Rost's cooking was top-notch.
This looks awesome!
But someone will enjoy it.
Let's take it up a notch. All right, trap's ready.
Yum.
I'm stronger already. Nope, 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 nope.
Yes! that looks as good as new. I wonder what happened to the sawtooth it belonged to.
According to my scans, it had a short-lived career as a country western singer before imploding under the weight of its own tragic lyrics.
Really?
I have no idea. All that matters is that it will prove useful now.
Halfway there! Oh, someone's calling on the focus.
It is I, the terror of the sun, come to break your spirit with my crushing insults.
Oh, Helis, hey. Yeah, we saw you with your boss talking about your secret plan.
What? Wait, what? How? You're bluffing!
You shouldn't let your boss talk to you like that, even if he is a big red monster.
That was a private conversation!
No one will respect you if you don't stand up for yourself.
Oh, this from the kid who can't take 2 steps without falling on his ass! Yeah, I see you out there pretending to be a hero. What a joke!
But
And the rest of you, rooting through garbage for scrap? Pathetic! Do you really think your little recycling project can stop me?
I'm going to stop you, Helis. Whatever it takes.
What? I can't hear you. I'm going through a tunnel. Crackle sounds.
Varl was shaken by Helis's words. Like any good villain, he'd pinpointed the boy's greatest fear. That he wasn't a real hero at all.
So, Errant, how exactly are you gonna find the donut horde?
Oh, great. We'll never shut him up now.
Interesting question. There are clues in the legend itself, such as the heat of the forge the donuts were fashioned in, and the treasures themselves are said to be laid at the foot of a magnificent monument, protected by a gauntlet of spiked traps. When I was a child, my mother would tell us a story every night, and me and my sister would talk until morning, going over every detail.
Fascinating! Here's another story. One day, Aaron stopped talking about the darn donuts. The end. Now let's go. Mother's heart relies on you.
If you want to handle my comic collection, you need to wear gloves.
The heroes emerged from the cauldron back in the rainforest, conveniently close to where they needed to be.
That picked me up. Huh. The old ones sure made some strange stuff.
That'll teach you!
Spot, identified. Hot shot! Hey, check out this part. Fell right out of that machine's head. Looks pretty high-tech and important.
Correct. That is an AI processor. The brain responsible for a sawtooth's hopes and dreams.
Ah, like settling down and having sawtooth babies?
Like eating Nora hunters and plotting world domination. An excellent find. Now we only need one more component before my marvelous vision can be realized.
Excuse me? Your marvelous vision?
Building a sawtooth was our idea.
As I recall, your proposal involved a construct of macaroni.
Hey, that would have worked.
Does it really matter who first came up with my idea? Off you go, then.
Okay, gang. Just one more sawtooth part, and that metal flower is ours.
Tread carefully. The facility it's in converts trees into fuel for the enemy's machines. Expect even deadlier resistance than usual.
Guys, you think what Helis said is true? About me just pretending to be a hero?
What? Of course not, Varl.
The way you handle that spear? No way!
I don't know. It's like he looked deep into my plastic chest cavity and saw there was something missing. What if everything I've done is just hero cosplay?
You think I don't feel that way? People keep telling me the world is gonna end and, like, I'm supposed to stop it? Seriously?
Wow. I had no idea. Thanks, Aloy. Guess I'll just keep doing the best I can.
Despite Aloy's kind words, Varl yearned for a chance to prove his heroism. And he would get his chance before the story was over. What? You think I don't know about character arcs?
It's your lucky day.
Awesome! Let's have some fun! Nice race! Let's take it up a notch! Whee! Nope, nope. Yes! Okay, that's the last piece. All we have to do now is put our toothy friend together.
How hard can it be?
Oh, yeah? You gonna do it?
Oh, I get it. You look at me and see a big, dumb guy who likes to eat. But my people, the Oseram, we're machine experts. We can build anything.
Wait, you actually know how to do this?
Nah. I'm just a big, dumb guy who likes to eat. But hey, I'll give it a shot.
I will guide you. Follow my instructions exactly, and handle the parts with care.
Yeah, we got this, Mr. Hands-Off Focus guy. You leave it to the professionals.
If we all use our focuses together and concentrate, we can do this. Thank you, boys. Put it there. Thank you. Okay, this piece goes here.
Wow.
And we're done. Anyone think it looks a bit off?
I like him. He's got character.
All that matters is if it can do the job.
Let's find out.
Oh, no. Looks like we're in. Let's hope that flower is really in there.
Who's a good boy then? Yes, you.
Varl, back! Okay, gang. Just one more sawtooth part, and that metal flower is ours.
Tread carefully. The facility it's in converts trees into fuel for the enemy's machines. Expect even deadlier resistance than usual.
Guys, you think what Helis said is true? About me just pretending to be a hero?
What? Of course not, Varl.
The way you handle that spear? No way!
I don't know. It's like he looked deep into my plastic chest cavity and saw there was something missing. What if everything I've done is just hero cosplay?
You think I don't feel that way? People keep telling me the world is gonna end and, like, I'm supposed to stop it? Seriously?
Wow. I had no idea. Thanks, Aloy. Guess I'll just keep doing the best I can.
Despite Aloy's kind words, Varl yearned for a chance to prove his heroism. And he would get his chance before the story was over. What? You think I don't know about character arcs?
It's your lucky day.
Awesome! Let's have some fun! Nope, 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 nope. Yes! Okay, that's the last piece. All we have to do now is put our toothy friend together.
How hard can it be?
Oh, yeah? You gonna do it?
Oh, I get it. You look at me and see a big, dumb guy who likes to eat. But my people, the Oseram, we're machine experts. We can build anything.
Wait, you actually know how to do this?
Nah, I'm just a big, dumb guy who likes to eat. But hey, I'll give it a shot.
I will guide you. Follow my instructions exactly, and handle the parts with care.
Yeah, we got this, Mr. Hands-off focus guy. You leave it to the professionals.
If we all use our focuses together and concentrate, we can do this. Thank you, boys. Put it there. Thank you. Okay, this piece goes here.
Wow.
And we're done. Anyone think it looks a bit off?
I like him. He's got character.
All that matters is if it can do the job.
Let's find out.
Oh, no. Looks like we're in. Let's hope that flower is really in there.
Who's a good boy then? You are. Yes, you
Laurel.
By entering this facility, you agree to become machine fuel. Thank you for volunteering.
It's that monster. We found it.
Wow, you weren't kidding. That is some ugly mug.
Wait! What's all this about volunteering? I didn't sign up to anything.
Long ago, humans invented recycling. I have perfected the process. All living things must be repurposed.
And I thought Helis was crazy.
This is our chance to stop it. Before it eats all the trees.
Enough chit-chat. You will now be recycled.
That's not what recycling means!
It looks really mad.
I like the one we built better.
I'll pick it up later.
Finding better position. Defenses are holding. You make for good target practice.
Hot shot.
You've hardly made wisdom.
Don't be so shocked. Weak spot identified.
The next one will be challenged. Suboptimal fight outcome detected. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by while I escape.
Hey, come back here.
Thank you for your patience. Please try to get eaten later. Goodbye.
Who's it trying to kid? We totally beat it.
But it got away. And this place is still here, ready to turn more of nature into machine juice.
Not for long. What do you say we wreck this joint?
I thought you'd never ask. Yeah. Woo! Ah. Well, they won't be using that place anymore, that's for sure.
You ought to be careful with that thing. Almost cracked my dome, you oaf.
Yeah, good thing I managed to grab the flower before you smashed that too.
Hey, just doing what had to be done.
Can we keep him, please? I promise I'll feed him and take him out for walks and everything. Huh? I'll always remember you, buddy.
Hey, what do you say we head home and see what Elizabeth has to say about this flower, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
no idea what dangers you must be facing, but I do know that you are totally rocking it, girl.
Oh, well, thank you. It's nothing, really.
But things are about to heat up because the last piece of weapon is a desert flower. So be sure to drink plenty of liquids and put on sunscreen. I'll be waiting.
Not as long as I've been waiting for the final area of the village to reopen. It has required almost superhuman patience.
I don't even know what's so special about it, but I can't wait to find out.
It's only the most important part of Mother's heart. One crucial to our success, the dance floor.
Wow, really? And it's gonna help us win?
Of course. Nothing boosts morale like getting one's groove on.
I got you right where I want you. How does this keep happening? Every time we're ready to find... That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. Weak spots identified. Whoa, look at that!
Once again, the curious trader. Oh, all right, it's time for me to come clean. I created the mysterious chess keeper. It was me. The narrator handbook says one shouldn't invent new characters without proper training, but I wanted to keep things exciting. So let's keep this between us, and pretend he has a...
Those things. They're what's spreading all this corruption.
Bet Helis wouldn't be too pleased if we started bringing them down.
Those contraptions do seem to be of great importance to him and his cult.
We're gonna go around breaking stuff. This is my kind of plan. That was fun. But how do we know if Helis even noticed?
Why don't we tell him? I mean, he's always calling us up. Can we do that, Silence?
You're asking a master hacker if he can dial Helis's focus? I think I can manage. Let's see. Doot, 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 doot. It's ringing.
Oh, I told you all not to call during my me time. I was in the shower getting sand out of my... Oh, it's you!
Hey, bud! Just wanted to let you know, those big corruption thingies you guys have been putting up, just destroyed one of them.
What? My polluters! Don't you dare touch them! Oh, if I get a hold of you, I'm gonna...
Oop. Looks like I hung up on him. Now that was fun. So you've really been looking for this donut hoard since you were a kid, huh? Your mom must have been some storyteller.
Yeah, but not good enough to keep my sister hooked. She stopped believing years ago. When I find it, she's getting the world's biggest I told you so. She'd be all, oh, grow up, you big oaf. And I'd be all, why don't you grow down? You can't give up on your dreams.
First almost sensible thing to come out of your mouth.
Hey, you don't know that. I could have said plenty of almost smart stuff before we met.
Sure you could, honey child.
Okay. Well, now that's settled, let's go.
What's out there in the desert besides sand and angry machines anyway?
How can anyone spend time in the desert and still worship the sun? Now, a tall glass of iced tea? Or a big bowl of ice cream? That I get.
Back in my day, I'd spend months out here with nothing but a thimble of water, having all kinds of wild adventures. Like when I discovered a giant flying machine and rode on its back for miles.
Yeah, you sure it wasn't the heat getting to you? Yeah, that can make you dream up some pretty wild stuff. Ow! I was kidding. Old folk, huh? No sense of humor.
Mother's heart relies on you.
Okay, let's get out of here. This isn't gonna annoy himself. Well, not as well as we can.
After the shadows of the cauldron, the desert sun was blinding. But when they regained their bearings, they realized they had taken a shortcut.
Offense is the best offense. Oop, looks like I'm getting another angry call.
Angry? Me? I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I'm a perfectly calm person. Ask anyone in my cult, they'll tell you I'm famous for my composure. So, why don't we talk?
I don't know, Aloy. He still sounds kind of mad.
Yeah, no kidding.
I am not mad. Look, we're both reasonable people. Just tell me what it'll take to stop all this silly polluter wrecking.
What is it that we want? I think what we really want is to keep wrecking those polluters.
You shade-loving slugs! You better not! I will come over there and I will build more pillars and they'll be bigger!
And terminate call. That should keep him stewing nicely.
There it is. The legends were true. It's the Donut Horde. Huh? The heat, the monument, the spiked devices. It's all real.
That's the big, long-lost treasure.
Oh, boy. Erend, are you sure this is the legendary Donut Horde?
What? Of course. The signs are all there. The heat of the forge. That's the desert. And if that's not an ancient monument to donuts, I don't know what is. Plus, you've got, cactuses all over the place, which are obviously the spiked traps protecting it.
I think the heat's getting to him. You know, it'll make you dream up some pretty wild stuff.
Aaron's right. Of course it's the legendary Donut Horde.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
So, Aaron, must feel good to achieve your lifelong dream.
Well, dream's only half there. The other half is proving my sis wrong. I'm sending her a proof parcel with some of the new donut flavors I found in the Horde. Gooseberry Surprise, Caramel Drool. Ha! It's gonna kill her that I was right.
I always wondered what it was like to have a brother or sister. It sounds complicated.
Family always is. They drive you crazy. But you still gotta love them.
Once my victory over her is complete, it's time for some new goals, like kicking Helis's butt.
I'm gonna enjoy listening to some tunes.
Hey, you okay, Aloy?
Oh, I guess Aaron finding his donut horde got me thinking. I've been so busy with metal flowers, fighting machines, saving the world. I'm just wondering if I'll ever really find what I'm looking for. Kinda selfish, huh?
Not at all, my child. We all must follow our hearts.
How true that is. Whether it's sweet pastry treasures or long-lost mothers, all characters need internal desires and personal goals to keep them interesting. It's right here in the narrator's manual.
Hi, I'm always here.
Frost always said,
The wild reward the curious.
packing some power now.
I just don't get these comic books, Varl. Hero stories are so unrealistic.
Hey, how's it going, Red?
I was just watching Varl. I know he doesn't think he's as tough as his mom, but he's got a lot of Sona in him. Never gives up.
Yeah, I love that about him.
I wonder if I'm anything like mine. Maybe I'll never know.
Ah, you think too much. Sometimes you just gotta relax. Breathe. Eat a donut. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Come on. You should try one. It's from the donut horde.
Isn't this like really, really old?
No, it's okay. The old ones had a magic secret ingredient called artful preservations. It makes them last forever.
Okay, I'll try one. If you try a wild pickle sandwich. Not bad. Do any of these come with pickle jelly filling?
I really hope not.
You know that ancient donut? It probably came from the same time as Elizabeth. It's almost like I was tasting something from her world. Maybe even something she tasted once. There's just so many things I don't know about her. So many things I want to ask.
Why don't you? She's right there in Mother's heart. Well, a part of her is anyway.
Maybe I will.
Our heroes felt the ground shake, the unmistakable sign of a tall neck nearby. Now it was up to them what part of the desert they would explore.
Wasting no time at all. Good job. One more down. Hey, it's me again. Just, dropping in for a chat. Very one-sided chat. Anyway, I know you can't really hear me, but I was just wondering, are you ever gonna tell me who you are? Where did I come from? Why do you look like me? Sometimes I feel...
Identity query recognized.
Back with more questions, huh? And this one's one of the biggies. Who are we? Why are we here? All I can say is that one day, when you're ready, you'll understand. I know it's frustrating. But right now, nothing is more important than saving your world. And I'll be here waiting for you when you do.
No pressure then. Anyway, at least I asked.
These polluter thingies, healers digging up machines, my gut says something big is about to happen.
Yeah, mine too. I thought that was last night's salt lizard pie.
Varl's right. A final battle is coming.
We'll be ready. They won't stand a chance.
Wow, Varl, you sound like one of those heroes from your books.
Those were just stories. You, Aloy, Silence, all of you, you're real heroes. And I am too.
Hey, how come everyone else gets named, but I'm just in all of you?
Oh, I just left you out because everyone already knows how amazing you are.
Aw, Varl. Love you, tough guy. Hug. And then we go hit things.
I know it looks like I'm just standing here, but I'm actually training in my head.
Whoa, look at all this cool stuff!
Frost always said, the wild reward the curious.
That picked me up.
it! Touch one more of my monuments, and I'll deal with you myself!
Make my day, son maggot. That's exactly what we want. Ow. Hey, why did you elbow me?
You're telling him the plan, dummy.
What Erend was saying is, you wouldn't dare face us, because you're too scared.
Too scared? I'm too busy preparing a machine army for the boss. And you're not letting me focus. I'm hanging up. Darn it, how do I turn this off again?
You want me to hang up for you?
Don't you dare! I'm the one doing the hanging up this...
And goodbye, Helis. Winding him up is such a blast. Hey, Silence. I've been thinking, if I were a goo monster, and I wanted to eat all the trees, I'd spread this corruption stuff fast.
You mean a mass spreading device? That is a disturbing thought. One I should have had long ago.
Silence, what exactly is corruption? Have you analyzed it?
Do not concern yourself with that.
You don't know, or you'd be blabbing about it all day long.
Some concepts are beyond the understanding of mediocre minds.
Yeah, like yours. Ah!
It doesn't matter what it is. It matters that they're using it to destroy our world. It's got secret plan written all over it. Down, but not out.
Helis polluter ahead. The last one standing.
Anti-drone reinforcements. Ooh, Helis is gonna be so mad. Huh? Hello? This is where you do your big angry villain thing, remember?
Maybe he's busy. He's got all those cultists to manage.
Finally got tired of us hanging up on him, more likely.
Our strategy is sound. We should press on.
Whoa, look at all this cool stuff! Frost always said, the wild reward the curious. This'll do the job.
Ha! Found you! Thought you could destroy my cult's private property and get away with it, did ya?
Oh, there you are. I mean, oh no! We were foolish to think we could get away with this. What will become of us now?
You're about to find out. Meet Gnasher, specially trained to rip shadeworms like you to pieces.
This is a no corruption zone.
You will rue this day! That's right! This day will be totally rude! That's it, Gnasher!
Ha! Didn't see that one coming.
What? I don't believe it!
Where's Helis? We can't let him get away.
We can't let him get away. You'll never touch me! I am the Sun King!
We need that flower.
See ya!
Not so fast, son boy.
Get a ball!
Oh, come on! I was just about to make my dramatic exit!
He's gonna fall!
You can do it. Come on.
Not this
time!
Varl, you just earned yourself about 1 million donuts, the kind with sprinkles.
How poetic. Brought down by his own pride.
There's a word for that. Doofus.
I cut down so many trees. All I wanted was to be king of a world without shade.
Finally, the last piece of the weapon. Let's hope it still works.
You're wasting your time. All this nature you love so much, the boss is about to destroy every last bit of it. He's on his way to an ancient spire, and as soon as he gets there, he's...
Ugh, Erend. That was important plot stuff.
But he's so annoying.
Oh, never mind. Silence can figure it out. Let's get this last flower home. Please don't be broken.
Hey, you did it! You found the final piece of the weapon. Okay, now, listen very, very carefully. All you have to do is... Definitely do not! Sandwich. And just as easy as that, you'll have the perfect weapon.
Oh, come on!
No, it can't be.
Wait, no,
After all
Aaron.
that, we've lost.
The All-Mother chose you for a reason.
You can do this, Aloy.
Okay.
No, that one goes on top.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
No, that's
no,
on
join
top.
me.
No,
That's it.
That one. Yes!
Yeah, who doesn't enjoy a good soak before a big fight?
It's no use. Elizabeth was supposed to tell me what to do.
You're Aloy. It has to feel right for you.
Ah, an arrow, of course. Makes perfect sense.
Yes, but where am I supposed to put that? It's huge!
In your backpack.
I don't have a backpack.
In your invisible backpack.
Oh. What? I have an invisible backpack? When did that happen?
Where do you think all those things you pick up on your journeys end up?
Huh. I guess I never really thought about it. Neat! What I have been thinking about is that ancient spire Helis mentioned. Do you think it could be their corruption super spreader?
Giant transmitter. But what could... Of course! I know of such a device. An ancient relic guarded by miles of thick, impenetrable jungle. Until now, I had no idea of its purpose or its power. If you're right, it could awaken millions of machines buried across the world and cover every last living thing in nature-eating red goop.
And here I was getting excited about a backpack. Better go shut down this spire thingy, huh? This is definitely the place, Silence. We can see the spire, and from the mess they left behind, looks like the machines got here first.
We still have time. The jungle here is so thick, nature itself has kept them at bay.
How can you be sure? They've destroyed everything. It's so horrible.
But they haven't sent the signal yet. If they had, this devastation would have spread all over the world, and machines would be eating us as we speak.
Well, I vote for us not becoming Snap Maw Chum. So let's get moving.
Wait! I don't know what's gonna happen out there, but I'm sure glad you're here with me. This would have been much harder without you, and a lot less fun.
I love you guys.
Oh, come on, group hug.
You're worse than my 26 grandchildren. Oh, all right then.
And this is why I don't come out with you.
Now let's find that big red donut hole and kick the jelly right out of it.
I feel like a young girl again. Well, youngish.
We're close. And from the looks of the partially digested rainforest, so are the machines. We must hurry. We cannot allow that creature to activate the spire.
Oh, it's we, is it? What are you gonna do? Play your music real loud and hope it dances itself to death?
A well-chosen song could indeed prove useful. But we should stick with the weapon we've worked so hard to assemble.
Yeah, about that. Just how are we supposed to shoot Elizabeth's giant arrow? It's not like we have a giant bow.
We can make one. Look at all the stuff we've built so far. There's nothing we can't do if we work together. So let's go save the world already.
Well, here it is. The big climax. The point in our story when all the intricate plot threads and nuanced themes I've woven together are elegantly resolved. Well, there's a big fight, anyway.
Worthless humans. You have arrived in time to witness the destruction of all you hold dear.
Wanna bet? You should have learned by now. Us humans are tougher than we look.
The spire will awaken every machine on the planet. They will eat this world like a fruity toaster tart and leave nothing but cherry crumbs.
Oh yeah? Well, we're not scared of you.
No. My ultimate voice filters will soon terrify you into submission. Loading. Wedding DJ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the bride and groom as they dance the Hokey Pokey!
No, it's too horrible.
Wrong event, Squid Face. This is a funeral. Yours.
You will retract that incorrect statement as you're crushed by my greatest machine, the Death Bringer. Locking on.
Weak point still in place. Keep wailing on it. Gadget's all out.
Your persistence is annoying.
We did it!
This is not over. Take the berries.
We can't let it send that signal.
I've got just the thing right here. Ow!
Combine your weapons, just like we practiced. Go, team.
Let's go! Ow!
Okay.
You're gonna be too late!
Now! Hit it!
Just a minute.
Oh, come on!
There you go.
Now!
Wait for it. This one's for you, Rost.
Hey! It's not gonna make it!
Never doubt grandma power.
Told you humans were tougher than we looked.
And so, with the great evil vanquished by Aloy's comically oversized arrow, the army of machines began to break free from its control. The good guys had won, and the restoration of the natural world was magnificent to behold.
I can't believe it. It's really over, isn't it?
Thanks to you, my child. But as one quest ends, another begins. Preparing for the greatest party in the history of Mother's Heart.
I can't wait. But first, there's someone I need to say goodbye to. Hello? Elizabeth? I guess you're gone for good. You know, when I met you, I really hoped I'd found my mom. That's dumb, right? You'd be like, what, 1,000 years old?
Put me down, you wingnuts. I am not
We'll
dancing.
see about that.
You can't make me.
Come on, Aloy, don't miss the party.
It's okay. I have a home now. Family. I sure did want to say, I love you, Mom, to someone. Like my actual mom, not Rost in his frilly apron. But that's never gonna happen. So, bye.
Mom, protocol enacted.
My dear! I love you, Mom, is of course the password. I knew you'd figure it out.
A hidden message.
If you're hearing this, it probably means the world is safe. Hooray! And you realized we share more than just our good looks. You are a part of me, created from a strand of my hair. Just some amazingly tricky science that lets you create new life. I'll tell you all about it someday.
So, we are related? You really are my mom?
Now, I have 2 questions. 1, would you mind if I called you daughter? And 2, can we have a hollow hug?
I love you, Mom.
Aloy, you gotta see this! Tirsa's dancing!
Now go celebrate! I will be here whenever you need me. And don't you stay out too late, young lady.
Yes, Mom.
Come on!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
Uh-huh!
Oh, it's good to see Aloy celebrating with her friends. I had a feeling she would. Well, you didn't think I'd agree to narrate this story if it didn't have a happy ending, did you? All that's left to say is goodbye. And thank you for helping us save the world.